It's the attack of the century. Aliens are coming to fight us. Let's go talk to the cops.
Dogs and rabbits are getting along together. Mass hysteria.
These aren't the cops we need, Logan.
Especially that guy.
Oh, come on. We gotta hook a brother up. Alright, let's go to Bosco Tech Labs at this map we have.
I'm sorry, I love that ever since we discovered to Jordan where our auto voice came from, she now developed an automatic hatred towards that character.
Get it?
Automatic.
Clyde's
I
fine.
gotcha.
Anyway, after Momma Bosco had to move out after we kind of blew up half of the place when hell kind of froze over, and then the alien showed up. This is where she's
Sam?
relocated.
You doing all right?
Sam, what are you doing?
Oh!
The name
I was
of
trying to
Bosco and
mouse up
science
there.
Go together like church
Oh,
and
I
state.
thought I saw a mouse.
Sorry about that, Max. For a moment there, I had a bit of a stroke.
Let's go visit.
I thought he was jamming
see
out to
anything
some
else.
music.
Is that why you're holding that? Why you're holding that ore just now? Yes. Yes, as a matter of
Door of
fact.
confusion.
What's an oranges?
Let's go check out what's up on the roof real quick.
It's so weird seeing Sam with bare feet for some reason.
Oh,
Well,
yeah, it's
that was
Enigma.
He's always been barefoot.
Oh, yeah, it's a
Whoa,
human Enigma deodorant.
Oh, there he is. Wait,
That's
X.
basically-
Down here.
That's basically the developer's cheeky little way of getting past the whole.
Max without collision.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, what the?
he just jumps down.
Don't mind me.
Bye, Max. There you go.
It is completely in character, which is why I love it so much.
All right, let's go visit Momma Bosco.
Okay.
I'm sure nothing will go awry in a desolate, decrepit.
Haunted.
Oh dear.
Mama Bosco?
Aw, poor Matt. I mean Sam. Wow, I'm sorry.
Bowman.
What the hell?
Get out of here! It's Sam and Max.
Hey, Harry.
Hey, Harry.
Hey, Harry.
1,000 moments
Frequently
living beneath the
unemployed.
city.
And he keeps being sometimes a villain, but he's actually all right.
Hiya, Harry.
He's
We were
just
looking for
weird.
Mama Bosco.
Do not be afraid. Mama Bosco has passed on to the other realms.
We know, we
I
killed her
shall
accidentally.
attempt to establish a link to.
There she is. Very good looking.
Hey, Momma Bosco.
Hey, Mama.
Oh, hey guys.
Mama Bosco.
Really
Deceased
excited.
scientist, mother of Bosco, killed on a freak bacon soda and
It's a long story.
Yeah.
Mama Bosco sends greetings. From
I'll be able to catch up on
the
that with my homework.
realms.
Yeah, that's season
Welcome to
2
the labs.
mainly.
You're my first visitor.
Yeah, sorry for not showing you that, by the way, Jordan. We
Oh,
will
no,
get
no,
on
no.
to it.
Don't worry about it. I've been busy. I'll make up
It's
time.
okay. Sorry.
Okay.
So, Harry Moleman's a guy we've been seeing around since season 1. Kind of a sad.
I'm gonna go sulk in my hidey hole now.
And Mama Bosco is the mother of the paranoid inventor Normal Bosco. And we accidentally led to her death at some point. But
It's
since
so-
we stole her token into hell, she's kind of stuck here forever.
It's so,
Well,
Mama
she's not.
Bosco's
She's not.
dimensional
It's not like she's
destabilizer.
having as much of a
What's that green button?
grudge
What's
against
the
this
worst it
sport.
could do?
I want to
Turn
rewind a
on the
bit. You
fabric of
saying
existence
normal
and bring
and
the other
Bosco in the
gods
same
back to this
sentence
dimensional
seems so
plane.
alien.
Oh.
Speaking of things being
What
alien,
happens if
it's
you
still
double
weird to
click
me
it?
that, well, Mama Bosco returns, but the actual Bosco, well, hightailed it out of here.
Does anybody mind if I
Yeah.
change the channel?
Is this the one with the space gorilla? Nah, I've already seen it.
We're doing that already. So let's see here.
Ectoplasm.
Ectoplasm.
Hey, neat. The eerie oozing remains of Mama Bosco's ghostly
How
visitation.
do you
Oh,
deposit
that
this Mama
must be
Bosco?
ectoplasmic jelly, 'cause
I don't think we
ectoplasmic
wanna
jam
know.
don't shake like that.
She probably couldn't get to the bathroom in time.
Let's see what's.
Charmingly outdated
see.
science textbooks. From the Earth to the elaborate moon landing hoax.
Hey, that ain't that outdated.
Oh, come on.
Some
If
some
these
people still
findings
are crazy.
True, then that would mean it's scientifically impossible for Max and me to exist.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
here we get- oh,
Oh, no, wait. I was reading.
Okay,
oh. Before you guys.
Oh, come on.
that's a close one.
Sensing.
Well, I mean, it's not wrong.
Ask me some questions.
Why, yes.
So-
Yes, we do.
We want the lottery
That's right.
ticket that we
Maybe
saw
we
on the
should
radio
try the
that you're
lottery.
about to win big.
I've got a really good feeling about your chances this time.
Yeah, the lottery's just for unemployed losers who don't understand how numbers work.
That's not
How many
true.
tickets have you bought?
12. No, wait. 1.
He doesn't know how numbers work.
Did you hear
So-
about General Skunk Ape's fabulous off-world vacations?
Yeah.
What mole man hasn't heard about it? It's the talk of the 5 boroughs.
Why don't you go try it out?
I was at a job interview when they gave out the
Crap.
tickets. By the time I got back, it was already
Looks like
too
someone
late.
could use a ticket that some other deceased woman, no, not deceased, happily
Are you sure that
vacationing,
you're
left behind.
compatible with Mama Bosco?
Of course. I've been blessed with the unique ability to communicate with the recently deceased.
Ah, so it's like
Only
telepathy.
you can see me, huh? How many fingers am I holding up?
Only one. Ha! See? I...
Yep.
Still not good with numbers.
Oh, well.
See you around, Harry.
And cheer up. You'll get what's
I
coming
mean,
to
hey,
ya.
for someone who doesn't
That's
know
what I'm
jack about
afraid of.
numbers, at least he was able to
And
land a
ghosts.
job.
Yeah, even though he
exactly.
hates ghosts. So, we have a vacation ticket we could give him that he'll hopefully leave his lottery ticket
There you
behind.
go, Squid
I know
Baron.
what would cheer you up, Harry.
One free
An
trip to the
all-expenses-paid
Sunburn
vacation.
Islands.
You actually have
Man, we
one
gotta
of
get back to
Skunk
Pirates
Copy's
Girls soon.
golden
I knew
tickets.
it.
Well,
Like,
first
Well,
thing
that's a
I
nice
need to do
gesture,
is
but I don't
redo
take
Risk of
charity.
Revenge as well.
I'd
'cause,
have to
well,
give you something.
it's basically
That's
zoology.
That
You
is
wouldn't
true.
happen to have a lottery ticket, would you?
Well, sure, I buy one every week, but it's worthless. I never win anything. I mean, it's incredibly valuable to me. I don't
What was that
know
shit
if
about
I
them
can
being
part
worthless?
with it.
Okay then, see ya.
Bye, we'll take our vacation
I
ticket.
can part with it. Just give me that vacation.
Aha! We played him.
So long, suckers! Prepare yourselves, mole women of outer space. The
Mole
love
women
digger
of outer
is on his
space.
way. Oh.
Love digger? Oh, jeez.
Well, hey, you know what? He's been out in outer space before, so I think he knows what he's talking about.
The
That
new
is
lab
true.
is,
He hung out on the moon for a
nice.
while.
Thanks for saying so, but it needs work. Do you have any idea how hard it is to find abandoned real estate in Manhattan that's not already haunted?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Here's a dyer's market.
I had to start reading the exorcism listings in the paper just to find a lead on this place.
Huh, really?
Shame about the
happen to know
shame
anything
about the
about a
interior
power
decorating,
core?
though.
Where did you hear about that?
From magazines about pamphlets.
Sure.
I had a power core stolen from my lab.
Let's. I love
Right,
Max.
Who do you think stole
Max is
your
great.
power?
Also, yeah, the power core. We
No
know that
idea.
Stinky took it.
I've got a real
Oh,
detective
shut up.
on the
Flint's
case,
not even
though.
that real.
It's a good thing we're trying to steal it too, or we'd be offended by that
He
remark.
may not be real, but he's
Couldn't
a
have
great
come at
role
a worse
model.
time either. I've almost got my dimensional destabilizer working, but the dimensional rift generator is useless without power.
Man, if I had a
Well, you
nickel
know,
for
I do
every
know
time
one
I
kid
didn't
named
understand
Jack
what
who has
you
a
just
few
said.
power cores you could probably borrow.
Huh.
You're a doctor.
Couldn't we
Are we
just
legally
notice
allowed to
that-
reference him, Max?
Late
By
onset
Sam?
male psychic dysfunction?
Psychic powers? It's probably a melon-sized deadly tumor.
Oh, yeah, Max is probably gonna die.
Ugh.
Could
Oh,
be mind
no,
worms, of
not
course.
that.
But I don't want to
Oh,
be
come on,
alarmist.
it's Max we're
Most
talking
likely
about.
it's the
He's a
deadly
fucking
tumor.
enigma.
That
yeah,
is
in terms
true.
of finding,
Did you
in
hear
terms of
about
finding
the alien
power, could I
robot
just
that
take
landed on our
Max
street?
a cup of coffee
Yeah,
and one
it came
hamster
from
wheel
Roosevelt.
and give you enough power
Something
to
about
power all of
sharing
Southside
alien
New York?
technology and ending all poverty and disease on
Good
Earth,
question.
right?
Now, coffee's only a
yeah, but
coffee's
that's
only a
just one
temporary
part of why
substitute.
he's
If you
evil.
really want to
I'm
fire
sure
him
he's
up, give
fine.
him an energy
I'm
drink.
even gonna ask him if he can help
No,
me
no, no,
finish
no.
my
Even better.
dimensional
Give him
destabilizer.
a coffee mixed in with an energy drink with a shot
See you on
of
the other side, Dr.
espresso
Mama
and 10
Bosco.
sugars.
Not if I can
By
get
that,
I feel like
by
you-
that point, he can make him
working.
do like 500 laps around the globe.
I would say, I think by that point, you've just given him the power to time travel, Jordy.
Logan,
Let's
this,
go.
Logan,
Oh, hey, Max.
Logan, this isn't
Speaking
the,
of... Oh, what the...
Logan, this isn't the Superman movie. Time doesn't work that way.
Also,
And-
no, I don't know. I don't know if you were watching the footage back there. Speaking of time travel, I think Max is already starting to be able to do that.
Yeah.
I think that's just called game coding at its
Why do we have
worst.
jumper cables?
Did you know that George Washington had a weave, Sam?
It's simple, Sam. The red cable goes on the right nipple, and the black cable clamps to the
Neither of us knows how to use them legally, Max.
Yeah, why do we have jumper cables?
Yeah, seriously.
Anyway, let's go back to straight and narrow. Don't mind us going for a high score. Whee! Okay.
Don't worry, folks. We'll pay for all the collateral
Accurate.
damage. And
There you
Got
go.
it.
Wow. What did the cone ever do to you, Sam?
It's a high score. Anyway, so we have that lotto ticket. That will hopefully net us some demon brew.
We're all torn up
Thank
about
you, Moon
stealing your
Logic.
patent 30 years ago, Grandpa Stinky. Maybe this will make up for it.
A lottery ticket. Don't you know that nobody ever wins these
We
stupid
interrupt
little...
this program for a breaking news bulletin.
Wow.
Officials for the city's $700
Don't ask how the heck they're
million
going to get the
lottery
name
jackpot
right,
drawing
even though we
have
just did
announced
this
that there is
privately.
one winning ticket sold to unemployed and somewhat pathetic
Ugh.
Minneapolis resident Harry Molman. This just in a surprising upset, we're told that the winning ticket was transferred to local diner owner
Ooh.
Grandpa Stinky.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Harry Molman. Better luck next time.
Really?
Did you hear that? I told you I would win.
Yes.
Sure.
Of course.
Of
So
course.
long, suckers.
We've been hearing that an awful lot lately.
What about your super secret demon?
Oh, I can only
Take it.
imagine how much
Today,
salty tears
I
are
never need to
pouring
worry
down
about
Logan's face
money
right now.
again.
Oh, if it's still in one piece, I hope. Let's take the demon broth.
We better find a use for this quick, Max. I don't like the way it sloshes around in my coat and gets everything disconcertingly moist.
You could have put a
Oh,
lid on
sure,
it.
blame
Yeah,
me.
come on.
To be fair, this is coming from the same guy that says he's literally got manatees swimming in those coats.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that bit.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. So,
Okay.
Hello and welcome to
It's
the
just a
Toy
inventory joke.
Computertronic Stream 5000
I gotcha.
with over 800 messaging features available.
wow.
Oh boy! Now I can finally set up my 24-hour adults-only naked bunny chat line.
We're sorry, we've lost my manual for that feature.
Nuts.
Aww.
Can you make phone calls?
That
This
I
game
can
will just
handle.
have to stick to being
Please
T-rated.
say the name of the person you want to
We need Stinky's cell phone. Oh wait, Mr. Pizza. Cool.
Mr. Pizza.
Mr.
That's
Pizza.
Harry's
That's an
phone's
old
been
reference.
disconnected.
What was
Aww.
that reference to again?
Oh, and Harry's phone suddenly died. I'm sure he's fine.
Mr. Pizza.
You've reached Bosco Tech Labs, the city's leading research facility for scientific breakthroughs with a woman's touch.
Amen.
Science and woman's touch are two things you hardly ever hear together.
Oh,
I'm
shush,
dead
Max.
right now, but feel free to call again
I'm
later.
dead right now.
Mr. Pizza.
Mr. Pizza, I want an extra large thick crust with 1/2 peanut butter and passion fruit, the other half with watermelon only. You
That's
want
a
cheesy
fruit
dingles,
pizza.
Max?
You have to
Who the
ask.
hell has
Okay,
watermelon
and
on
two,
the pizza?
no
It's
full
almost
orders
as
of cheesy
satanic as
dingles.
pineapples.
Gouda, no, brie.
I don't know.
An extra fudge sauce. Okay,
Come to
thanks.
think of it, I wonder if
How long
that's
till it
something the
gets
devil
here?
himself actually
Probably
orders on a
never,
regular
Max.
basis.
Nobody answered.
Aw, Sam just likes to pretend.
Nobody answered.
Aww.
Okay. Stinky's Diner.
You've reached Stinky's Diner.
Say it, Grandpa.
All right. Home of the colossal bloomin' avocado taste banger delight.
Wow.
That's a
Place your
mouthful.
order at the beep.
Ba-da-ba.
One of our polite delivery people will rush it to you if he ever gets the chance, which he won't.
And I'm actually curious, Sybil?
Kind of thinking, yeah, whatever did happen.
Wait
to
a
Sybil?
minute.
Looks like her phone's ringing in the luggage.
Oh.
Sybil's still on her honeymoon.
Oh, she's on her honeymoon with Abe.
I
Yeah, they
almost
tied the
forgot
knot.
about that.
Yeah, they tied the knot in season 2.
I was hoping you'd call. No, don't speak. Those detectives are finally gone, but someone might be listening in.
She thinks she thinks we're letter S. We should meet.
Check the
Check the
baby.
baby.
Check them.
We
Oh
should go
no.
to, that place with the things that you
I
like.
love Sam's attempt to
I'll leave
sound
right
different.
away.
See you wherever that is,
Yeah.
man. Oh, my love. Oh yeah, one more thing. Are your corn dogs really made with 100% pure beef?
What? Of course not. And Sam and Max don't suspect a thing.
That's
Sure.
where she got that
That's a
in the
relief.
future bit.
Ever since the dairy-free shutdown, Stinky's corn dogs have been my only source of nutritious pig sphincters.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And now she should be heading off, which I don't know if we got it or not yet. I don't know if we have the teleportation power yet.
Also,
I don't
think we
also,
do yet.
Also, no, Jordy, I have no idea why she has a starfish on her ponytail either.
Oh,
Well-
I wasn't gonna question it. I was just thinking it was just part of the design.
Wait a minute.
Now that everyone's
Aha.
gone. There we go.
Ooh.
Dude.
Push them.
Push the button.
Wow, would you look at that, Max? Amazing.
It just put a table into the
It's
ground.
a secret passage, Sam. Really not that big a deal.
All it did was
Aw,
put the
come
table
on.
down.
Wonder where it
Get
leads.
into your, you never get into your adventure game spirit, Max.
Oh, this is dope. Oh, it goes further down. Why didn't it just go all the way down? Oh.
Because they weren't on it yet.
Yeah, it was a platform.
Oh, we're just back
There.
here.
Well, I see myself an outdated
Big
piece of
pile
equipment.
low-tech audio
Oh, a
video
fax machine.
equipment, tossed out like pianos from a
I'm thinking
fallen
that.
zeppelin.
Don't people still use
It's
these?
still warm.
Fax machines? Yeah.
Yeah, they still use
Filmmakers
fax
must be lurking
machines.
nearby.
Some
This is a
secret
completely
place.
inaccurate
It's just a
representation
bunch
of
junk,
technological
like this old
wastelands.
scanner.
There's not a single
Ah.
Wii U in this
Oh,
pile.
boy. Whose head do we
Or
It even has a name
voice.
tag already.
Not that kind of scan. What the? Hey, look.
The
It's
power
Mama Bosco's
core.
futuristic power core.
What was it doing down here?
That's a
Mrs.
mystery
Fax has
for
been
another
hiding
episode,
this under her
For
derriere
another
this whole
episode.
time.
Yeah, you know where this is going. But anyway, so now we have all the equipment we need to revive that alien brain from being dried up and scum covered.
Okay.
I'm sure that's not gonna bite us in the bum anytime soon.
Of course not. Thank you, Max. All right.
He
So,
has too much fun with that.
of course he does. That's how he gets his daily exercise in.
Get the
Hooray.
broth.
Get the demon broth.
It's too bad you don't have a nose, because you smell delicious.
Eh. And we'll
Now,
just
what else do
take
we need
the-
again?
We're just gonna dunk this core into a powerful broth. But oh
We
wait,
should give that brain
my
a
bad. Now I
full
remember.
stuff
That's
first
why
in
we need the
morning.
jumper cables.
Now we just
Oh,
need some way to hook it
okay.
up.
Thank you, past me, who recorded this like
Years
over
ago.
3 years ago.
Dude.
Almost 3 years ago. Oh,
Dude.
I'm pretty sure that's not safe. Kids
And
don't do this at
now,
home.
somebody,
You
zap
did it,
zap.
Sam and Max. You awakened me from the sleep of 100 deaths.
Pretty sure one death's
How
enough.
did you do it?
Easy peasy. All it took was Stinky's demon broth and Mama Bosco's futuristic power core.
Don't forget the jumper cables, Sam. They were very important.
Whatever
I'm pretty
it
sure
is,
anyone who didn't know
listen
to do that was
carefully.
ticked.
Do not trust General Skunkape. He is... Whoa, something's happening.
Oh no,
Toys
brain
detected.
freeze.
Toys detected.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
What are you doing, Brain?
crap.
Cut
It's
it
noticing the
out. I
future
can't help it.
goggles.
What the?
What?
What?
What sort of freaking Necronomicon incantation is that?
Uh-oh.
Oh crap!
I mean,
Gordon.
What a pleasant surprise. Tell me, friend Brain, where is the toy?
2 toys. 2 week. Can't trace.
Curses!
That's
Very well.
honestly.
I'll find
That's
them
just like
myself.
something you would have just explained when you like literally have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Is he gone?
Don't worry, he was pretending.
the
Yeah.
coast is
Okay,
clear.
good.
What just happened?
Honestly, I'm
I
surprised he fell
don't know.
for it.
I've never felt anything like that. Toys
So,
of this planet must have astonishing
there's one other
power.
toy here besides the eyes of Yog-Sothoth, which is my feature
Where is
vision
Skunkape's
goggles.
collection of magic toys?
He keeps them on display as a show of power. I'm regaining control over the
on,
ship's
big money, big
functions
money.
So I can
No
reveal them
whammies.
to you.
It's the phone.
Yes, teleportation.
Oh
That's it?
joy!
That's it. It's a toy that lets you teleport across vast distances in the blink of an eye using only the power of your mind. That's not cool
I
enough
swear,
for
now that
you?
I look at that thing,
It's
it basically
we saw
looks
more
like if.
toys in Max's
I'm
vision.
trying to think, like what's
More
the
toys?
one
You must not
toy
have found them
like
yet.
children's
They
toy
must
line?
Fisher-
still be
Fisher
somewhere
Price?
in this
Fisher
city.
Price is
You
equivalent.
have to
The
find
Fisher,
them before
the
Skunkape
Fisher Price
does, or
branded
you'll destroy us
infinity
all.
telephone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. I mean, honestly, as you're already figuring that out, that's kind of exactly what's going on here with the whole like.
Sam and Max, do not
Yeah, we
trust
got that. It's kind of
Skunkape.
clear.
His benevolent facade belies a
I'm
heart
contractually
pure evil.
obligated to warn you
kind of
multiple
already figured that
times.
The giant fanged spaceship with disintegrator eyes was our first clue.
Yes.
Oh.
Anyway,
Are you calling me gullible?
What?
Look, I don't know what planet you're from,
This one, actually.
but on my world, if an alien invites you onto his spaceship, you don't just assume that he's going to cut out your brain and keep it in a jar. I guess we're just not
I
that cynical.
feel like
To be fair,
you got
Max, your
fooled
future
somehow.
vision goggles did tip us
Yeah.
off.
You mean you wield the eyes of Yog-Sothoth?
Yep.
But that must mean you also have the
A
gift.
gift. So yeah, let's go back to
What's
talking.
that mold processing room all about?
Isn't it obvious? General Skunkape is illegally harvesting mold juice.
Mold
What?
now?
Old juice?
What?
What is that?
And then they just stop the conversation, like, oh come on, right at the juicy
Psychic
part.
powers.
Yes,
Juicy
Max
part.
is one with the gift. The toys have great power, but only to those of us with a special brain.
Well, Max
Like
does
you,
have a
considering
special
you're only
brain.
a brain.
That's what all the teachers said. Well, that and back! I cast thee out, demon!
Oh, kindergarten was fun.
Use the gift
What school did
wisely,
you go
Max,
to, Max?
and keep it secret from General Skunkape.
I feel
Whichever
like
one
whatever
had the
you're about-
highest kill
I feel,
count.
As
I was
dangerous
gonna say,
as it is
I feel like whatever you're about to
for
say, it's going to end with the word penitentiary.
What's your story, Brain? Can we get you anything?
Like a spine?
No, it's too late for me, I'm afraid. I can only help you put a stop to General Skunkape's evil schemes by controlling the doors and the higher functions of this
I swear, some
spaceship.
of the animation
We
in
must
the,
work
like,
quickly
for
before
Max in particular,
Yeah.
it kind of looks
in this broth.
kind
Is
of
that oregano?
uncanny considering the
It's
fact that you
delightful.
mostly see him with
Stay
just like the
focused,
static
pal.
expression most of the time.
Yeah.
But like with his eyebrows
I don't
actually
think Max's
bulge up and
powers are
everything like that.
dangerous,
It's
apart from the obvious,
Yeah.
of course.
General
I mean, I understand it's
Skunkape
done for the
can't
sake of
use
making
the
them more
toys of
expressive, but
power
sometimes there
himself,
comes a
so
point
he
where
needs the brain of
some characters can
someone
only
who
get away
has
with that
the
for so
gift.
long.
He forced me to use my powers
I trust this more than Sony trying to do an animated movie for them.
Be right back.
If he ever
You
found
know,
out you
deep
were
down, I
the
wouldn't
gift
mind
max,
seeing
he wouldn't
Sam
hesitate
and
to
Max
do the
movie.
same to you.
I honestly wouldn't mind. I mean, the cartoon did a decent enough job.
What did you look like back when you
Bug
had a
nuts as
body?
that was.
Oh, nothing exceptional. About
And the
6'3",
comics weren't?
raven hair. I had what you were.
Well, from what I remember hearing, that show was
I
like
can read
10
minds
times
in the
more
future,
bug
you know.
nuts than the comic.
All right, fine. I believe
Ah,
the
you'd be
closest creature
surprised.
you have on your planet is called a platypus.
Ah. Okay.
I think we may have had this discussion before, but what would you say is
What
the
is
most
Skunk
famous
Ape's
of the
evil
Sam and
scheme
Max
anyhow?
properties?
No less
Season 1 of this.
Yeah, pretty much. Season 1 still felt pretty, like, grounded in some reality. I mean,
Yeah, it's
the
like
crazy. I mean, episode 1 was just dealing with dealing with some crazy kids with hypnosis. Season 2, all you were dealing with just more hypnosis on a TV show. It really didn't get out there until maybe episode 4 and 6.
Yeah, I would say like 4 considering you're going into the internet. I would say that in season
was
1's
5.
case. Oh, okay.
Episode 4 was Abraham Lincoln.
Okay, yeah, that is true. I would say in season 1's case, I think it at least has a good enough excuse considering that like that's the first real thing of Sam and Max we've seen in years. So they kind of want to get like a soft introduction to people without like totally alienating them with how insane they can be.
Yeah.
Right. That's fair.
Sorry about that. I had a phone call.
No worries.
Anyway, we were just talking about what we consider the tamest of the Sam and Max properties compared to the Bug Nuts TV show,
So you
or
just
the
went with him.
about as Bug Nuts comics that originated everything.
Honestly, many would argue that some would argue that with how balls to the wall crazy it gets. I mean, okay, I would say this. Season 2, I think, is closer to the comics because it feels a lot more like each one. There is a bit of a connecting story, but season 2 had a lot more like individualized sections. Like suddenly you're in the North Pole, now you're on Easter Island, now you're in Transylvania. Here, you're not going to really be going to too many crazy locales. It's really going to. Ooh.
That doesn't really help
What
us
was I gonna say?
You don't go to too many locations, but
it does. It has a far. This season, I think, does the best job of having a overarching story from start to finish.
And I would argue that out of the three, it probably, in terms of scope, it probably has the biggest scope of, how it ends and all that.
Oh,
You know
of
what,
course.
Considering where we're on right now, would you argue that, this is like the only, one of the... Well, okay, I can't say the only time because it's happened before, but do we go to places outside of our home planet?
Yes and no. You'll find out more about that in episode 2.
Gotcha.
But yeah, episode 2, definitely that. You'll definitely leave what you consider to be the world we're aware of, but I don't think. But yeah, we're not going into space again. I don't think.
Okay.
But trust me, there is
plenty down deep.
But trust me, there is plenty of weird that can happen on the surface. Trust me. All right. With that said, join us in the next part where we're going to investigate that mold processing room to figure out what exactly goes into the secret 7 herbs and spices of mold juice.
Till next time, guys.
Bye, guys.